That's going to be my newsreel. Hi, everybody. How you doing? You can't see this right now on your radios, and if you can, then you need to patent it. All right? That's all I'm saying. So doing the lightning round, and we'll be entertaining you with a little Blagojevich update from Jennifer Kuiper. And she's in Chicago now, and this trial apparently getting hotter and hotter as we go along. All right, folks, let's go right to it. I don't want to make too much of this thing, but the only reason I want to talk about John Kerry is because I just miss him so much. And it was always so much fun just to beat him with a stick all the time. Can I get out of here, please? Oh, stick all the time back in 2004. I remember he was little Mr. Puppy Dog, and he was, oh, yeah, I'm going to win this election. And suddenly it's like, oh, you didn't win that one, bud. And then he disappeared. And so he hasn't been around for a while. And so fortunately, he's back in the news, so we could slap him around just a little more for old time's sake. And it's because he has not paid taxes on his Swift boat. Here it is. Sorry, yacht. Yacht.
I've said that we have. Wait a minute now. Let's get this very straight. I've said consistently we will pay our taxes. We've always paid our taxes. There's not an issue. Period. We've always paid our taxes. We'll pay our taxes.
Yeah.
Can I get out of here, please?
Yeah, can I get out of here, please? That's kind of what he said after 2004. Can I get out of here, please? Yeah, I wish he would have said that earlier. So now, on to another tax cheat. I mean, and here's the thing. And obviously, this is allegedly now, I guess, although there's pretty good evidence that Charlie Rangel has indeed failed to own up. It's funny how these guys always talk about taking your money. These are the same guys who don't want to pay their taxes. So we had Geithner, for instance, Mr. Stimulus, who cheated on his taxes, and he's now the Treasury Secretary. We have John Kerry not paying taxes on his $500,000 Swift boat yacht. And now we have Charlie Rangel, and now everybody's kind of coming to his defense. Check it out.
He's been in Congress 40 years. Brought a lot of money in, brought a lot of recognition, helped Percy Sutton reopen the Apollo, helped rebuild 125th Street. So he's delivered a lot in 4 decades. So for him now to be under light like this, under a cloud like this, at 80 years old, I mean, we were getting ready to celebrate his retirement, not have to get ready for a public hearing.
Oh, boo-hoo. We were going to have a party.
Not a group.
We're going to have a retirement party for him. I say, as I've said before, let's have the retirement party at the hearing. We can have the balloons and the cake and the gold watch and everything, and we get his retirement right there at the hearing. I said the hat. What do you do at a retirement? Old fart hat.
Yeah. But
is there anything else, other kind of hat we could, put on him? Maybe we could put him in a suit that would be black and white stripes. How would that sound? That would be good too. All right, on to Chris Christie. I asked a question yesterday when I was with Brian Nieves and Jim Lemke and Jane Cunningham and Tim Jones and the rest of the gang. I said, why is it that our conservative leadership consists of 2 guys? Bobby Jindal in Louisiana, who's standing up to the president as it relates to the BP oil spill. And then we have Chris Christie, who is basically talking the talk, talking the conservative message, doing it articulately. And I just want to throw this in, too. He's even articulate when it comes to criticizing Jersey Shore, the show.
I like to talk about New Jersey's cultural icons. You prefer to talk about Springsteen, but the New York Times today has this profile of Snooki from Jersey Shore. MTV's Jersey Shore. Positive for New Jersey or negative?
Negative for New Jersey. I mean, because what it does is takes a bunch of New Yorkers, who are most of the people on Jersey Shore are New Yorkers, takes a bunch of New Yorkers, drops them at the Jersey Shore, and tries to make America feel like this is New Jersey.
Yeah, so he's great even when he's talking about TV shows because he's honest. Now, he could say, well, any kind of publicity is good publicity, and it's great to have the Jersey Shore focus. I used to go there every summer, by the way. Love it. But, instead, he's like, no, it's not good. It's all a bunch of crap is what it is. And at least he's honest about it. And I love the fact that he is. Number 13. We got this guy, Julian Assange of WikiLeaks, now telling us that he's doing us a big favor by leaking all these documents. And, of course, he also reveals that there might be, death squads over there in Afghanistan.
This material is both the overarching context, that is, it covers the entire war since 2004, and individual events which are also significant, or a thread of events. So those include something like Task Force 373, an US-based assassination squad that goes around Afghanistan killing people on a kill or capture list.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, honestly, I don't mean to sound bloodthirsty, but, you'd hope that the people in Afghanistan, or we have some teams of individuals with a list of individuals who they need to kill. That's what they had over there in Iraq. They call them assassination squads. Well, you know what? I call them special forces. How does that sound? So, you know what? I'm having trouble actually getting my hands around this whole WikiLeaks thing and getting excited about it because there's nothing new here. I mean, there's nothing really to reveal. We want to reveal about the horrors of war. Well, no kidding. Ask anybody who's over there about the horrors of war. Well, we want to reveal about the fact that they're, killing innocent civilians. Well, we knew that because sometimes, people who are hiding with terrorists get iced. That's how it goes. I mean, we know all this kind of stuff. And plus, we're used to the undermining of our American troops because we watch NBC and CBS and ABC at night, and CNN and MSNBC. So WikiLeaks isn't doing anything that these mainstream media organizations haven't done already. Hey, it's All in the Morning. It's Common Sense Radio. You can see all that stuff on Allman's Electric Stove at 971talk.com, sponsored by MacArthur's Bakery. We'll be back with an update on the Blago trial from Chicago.